Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Technically, this is actually part two. The first video, if you would like to go check it out, I reviewed the Modern Retreat, and now we are actually reviewing the Garden to Table kit that just got released today. Here in Canada, it comes to about $7.97. So if there's any other Canadians who are wanting to get it but wasn't sure how much it was, etc., that's about how much it cost for us. To be honest, I'm not sure if I would even pay about $8 for this. There's only a few things that stand out to me personally that I really like, and then there's some that I don't think I'll actually ever use. But let's get into it. I don't know why my mouse does that. So there is these woven chairs. They're okay. I don't think they're my favorite. Not gonna lie. I personally don't think I'll see myself using these, but maybe other people might. I mean, they're not bad looking. I don't know. I just don't like how there's like the random white stripes going through, and I just find the chairs look pretty plain. And what's funny is there's not even a green color. Like there's this blue, but nothing like green, and it's called like a garden. So I don't know. But those are the different chairs, and there is a lot of swatches. And same with everything else, there is a lot of swatches per item. For the chairs, I just want to show you every single swatch, and then the rest I'm just showing some, just because that we don't have that space. But these are benches. Now, I can definitely see myself using these. I actually just built a retirement home like not very long ago, and these probably would have been perfect to add to my retirement home. So that's kind of a bummer. I kind of wish we had these sooner. And no, I really like the different wood tops. I mean, some of the bottoms, like this brown's different than that. Actually, I think I showed all the swatches for these ones. Yeah, I think I did. But no, these are really nice. I really like these. Now the tables, I know I won't be using personally. I find we have tables in the game that are pretty similar to these ones here. So no, I don't think I'll be using them. But again, there is a lot of color swatches, which is really nice. At least that's a plus. But for me personally, I cannot see myself using these. These would be perfect for like a farm home type vibe. I really don't know what else you would use them for. I mean, maybe or like I don't know, like an older style type home. But I tend to build a lot of modern homes. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll be using those. What I do like, though, is these new flooring, these stone. I really like these. I know I'll be using these for sure, especially when I'm building, like, gardens or strip malls or honestly anything. Sometimes in powder rooms, mud rooms, laundry rooms, basements, attics, you name it. I'll probably incorporating those somewhere throughout my home. Next we have is these, what is this side? Tables? I don't really know what's on the bottom of them. Maybe plates? I can't really tell. These, again, I like how they have like little detailings on the bottom, but I don't think I'll be seeing myself using these personally. I definitely have my go-to favorites from other kits, but they are nice. And again, there is a lot of swatches. This ladder, kind of cool. And there is other swatches. Again, I just showed the one because it had to be placed against the wall. But I found we don't really get ladders often, so it is really nice to see a ladder added. So I could see myself maybe using this in the future. But I really do like these like sinks. No, I know I find we don't have many sinks that, I don't know, that could be used for indoors and outdoors. Like this could be really cool for outdoors. Like if you're doing an outdoor like patio for entertainment. I think this could be used in like that type of space. So these are really nice. I love all the fireplaces. There's 2 different types. Well, there's this grill table, but these I am in love with. I love how it has like, I think this looks like bread underneath and like some extra kettles and stuff like that. I am in love with these. I only showed the 3, but these are different. You can tell by the bottom. But no, I really like the detailing and stuff in those. And same with the grill. For some odd reason, these look like kind of rich, like the gold. Like I could see this in like an expensive type home. Like I really, really, really like these. I like doing outdoor kitchens in a lot of my homes, like my own personal homes in The Sims. So I feel like I'm going to be using these quite often, if not every single build. Like these are really like seeing, and again, there's like a lot of gold accents, and even the silver, like that's a shiny silver in my opinion. So I really, really do like those, and I know I'm going to be using those in the future. And it's $1,000 for this look. Absolutely. Next, we do have these rugs. I am personally not a big fan on rugs that have a lot of print on them. But these ones I really do enjoy because they're nothing crazy. Like they're not like those exotic patterns with like the flowers or just the random shapes that are going on. I really like these because they're simple, but also you get patterns that are like you just get your plain rug that has no pattern, which is what I prefer. And they're decent size too, so nothing too extreme and it's not too small. I think they're like just the perfect size. And again, like this pattern, like print, nothing crazy, pretty simple. Can be used in more than just one type of room. So very, very happy with this. And 190 simoleons, I think it's a pretty good deal for like the look of it. Very pleased with that. I know Declan, he loves his print and he loves his color, so I'm sure he's going to be very happy with these. And again, there is more colors for everything. It's just I just want to showcase just a few of each item so we kind of get the gist of what you would expect coming from this kit. Next is I love my pergolas. I use pergolas quite often, so just knowing we have another pergola, I know I'm already sold. I actually like how this one has nothing on it because I like to add my own things by using the different functions on our keyboards where you can raise things and make things smaller. So I like to decorate actually these on my own, but I just like the textures of the wood and the colors that it comes in. So I'm very, very excited to use this. We did get one tall plant. This kind of reminds me of the plant from the sleek bathroom one. Is it this one? No. This one. No, it's not. Well, kinda. I don't know. I finally have a couple plants that kind of remind me of this. Yes, the sleek bathroom. I know it's not the exact same, but the leaves and colors and the textures kind of do remind me of it. But I am happy to see another plant added. And this would look super good in a lot of Sims homes or outside, and especially on people's doorsteps and decks and stuff like that. And then we get all these like little ones. Like this is a veggie. This is sprouts. This is herb pot. This is roots. I'm not sure what that means. Prize picking bowl. Fresh chef cutting board. Homestead harvest basket. Heroes host dinnerware. I think this is eggs. Oh yeah, that's eggs. These little details are okay. I mean, not gonna lie, I don't put a lot of plants in my homes. And if I do, I want them kind of plain and simple and boring. Oh, I feel like I missed one. Okay, yeah, I did. Oh, and there's this potato one. But no, I tend to not put many plants in my house, and if I do, it's usually plants that tend to look like this, or I'll download my own CC from other creators who do plants, and that look like this or something similar, I don't tend to add anything like this stuff. I do like the eggs. Like I wish that was in the kitchen clutter. Or this. The cutting board, that would have been nice to have. Or even this as well. The dinnerware, like I wish this stuff was kind of added in the kitchen clutter. But me personally, I cannot see myself use this type of stuff here. I feel like this is a smaller pack compared to the other one. I don't know, maybe just because I showed more, but there's not as much in here as I thought I was going to. Like previously when I first saw the photo, I thought I was going to like a lot more of the items, but now seeing them in person, I think my perception has changed a bit. Like these chairs I thought I was actually going to like, but turns out they're not really my favorite. But I am really excited about these benches, the flooring, the sinks, the ladder, fireplaces, the grills, the carpet, or I guess the rug, and this tall tree here. But I'm really not a big fan of the chairs, the tables, this like grill tables. Oh, and a pergola. I love the pergola. But I guess it's only like 3 items, but actually no, actually, now when I think about it, I don't know if I am a big fan of these sinks. No, I don't think I am. I don't know. Oh, and all this decor over here, sorry, I'm also not really a fan of. So if I was to rate this pack, I would say like a 5 out of 10. I also find the color swatches kind of boring. They're very similar to the other pack, but I was expecting like some greens, like more green in the furniture. Like when I'm looking through the swatches, I'm not really seeing anything green, which you would expect, but yeah, no. And when I'm thinking of garden, I'm thinking of like garden tools, maybe garden like what are they called? Like the plots that you can garden in. More pots and stuff, like to put the trees in and your flowers in, and maybe stuff for like a greenhouse, or I don't know, stuff like that. Not so much tables, chairs, yeah, ladders. I guess maybe a ladder, but I don't know. I'd say I'd mention though, these grills are really, really nice, and the fireplaces here are really nice, and I love the detail and the texture and the pergola and these rugs. As I mentioned, I'm not a fan of print, so I'm very happy to see that they incorporated some plain ones as well. And the tiles, they have a bunch of different colors. Like there's more than this, but I am happy to know that there is some color options. Yeah, not too much more to say on the garden to table, but I hope you enjoy this. And if you haven't seen part 1, that will also be up today as well. See you in the next video.